Hi guys, this is Dany for the Rock Phone company. So the Rock Phone company sent me this week this Mann Zug3 phone. You can buy it on their website. It's rugphoneco.com and you will see the URL down here. And so it's IP68 Rock Phone. It's powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon CPU. It's the Snapdragon 200, so it's 1.2 gigahertz. It features a 4-inch Gorilla Glass screen. So let's see the build quality. So the first impression when you get this phone is that the build quality seems good. The plastic that has been chosen are a little more soft here on the side, so if you have a shock impact it will not break. Then you have yellow hardened color here. You can have the phone I think in 3 or 4 colors. You can have green, you can have gray, and this yellow orange color. So here it's the back cover for the battery. It's look like a wheel print on the back. You have the brand. So let's review now the button. On the left side you don't have any button. All is here on the right side, so you have the rocket button for the volume, and you have here on the top the power button. Here you can have access to the audio jack, and down here to the USB micro V2. In the front here you have the webcam, and down here you have the Android button, menu, home, return and search, and you have a nice Mann logo here down the phone. So on the back here at the bottom it's written IP68. You have the speaker here, and here you have the, I think it's a 8 megapixel camera. We'll check this later on the test. And this is the flash, the LED flash. The Zug3 comes with this box, where you have the brand, you have the certification, and it says also it's waterproof, shockproof and dustproof, Zug style. Down here on the back, so you have Chinese here on the left, and on the right it's English version of the description. I'm interested by the network because we'll not be able to test the network, so it's interesting to see what they say. So they say it's a WCDMA and GSM, and it's so GSM it's 4 bands, and for 3G it does 900 and 2100 megahertz. So the camera is 5 megapixel in the back and 3 megapixel in the front. It has 4 sensors: G sensor, E compass, light sensor and proximity sensor. So also they say it's in 2 colors, in gray and in yellow. So what do we have? Here we have the USB cable. We have a small tool to open the back. And we have some additional USB port and audio jack cover. So it's a good idea to give additional pieces like that. So we have the charger. Here it's featured in European plug, but you can have it in UK or US plugs. And there is here a small quick guide just to understand how the phone works. So what I will do, I will now open the back to show you how is it inside. The back cover feels heavy. It's reinforced with a metal plate, so it looks very strong and it's very rigid. The phone comes with one battery. It's 2930 megaamp per hour. So here you have the O-ring. So we'll replace this one by this one, where we put photos and test video inside, and you have the two regular SIM card slot. So let's close back this and fire up the phone again. Let's review the exact size of the screen while it starts. So we can see that it's really a 4-inch screen. It's very fast to start. So the interface is a regular Android interface where you have a few pages where you can put your apps, organize your widgets. You have here the phone call, address book, this is SMS, and this is internet. I think the keys are lighted. They vibrate also. Now let's review the apps. So it comes with the browser. I just put now the internet. And let's go on MSN video. So this will allow to see how the flash video works. It works well, so I don't know why, but they put it in they put me on the German site. Now let's go on the shop that sent us this phone, Rugphone Co.com. Okay, here is a phone. And now you can see the price also. Browsing works well. It comes of course with messaging, contacts, email. Let's have a look at settings. You can have the settings of the SIM, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, You can put it as a hotspot. The phone is 4 GB of RAM, and out of the 4 you can still use 247, but you can add of course 64 micro SD card on top, which will expand widely the storage apps. Okay, we have installed few apps, and actually a lot is used already. 2.1 and only 372 megabit of free RAM is available, of free storage, sorry. That means that you will not be able to install a lot of big apps like Nova 3 or Real Racing, for example. Nova 3 count already for 1.62 GB, so it takes a lot of the available RAM, because I actually when I install it, I did not install it on the SD card. I installed it inside the phone, so it basically took almost all the memory. So what I would recommend is that you install your apps on the memory card, so you can save space here. Many languages are of course available. And also Russian. I know that we have a lot of Russian viewer here. And Android, it's 4.3, so it's a Jelly Bean. What else do we have? Calculator, of course. So now we have photos. I just put photos in the memory card. Screen is IPS screen, so you have a wide angle of view. It's very fast. Screen quality is good, nothing to say about this. Okay. Sound recorder, nice design. My file, music. Sound is good, and it's quite loud. Calendar, and you can have different views. Search, advanced task killer. So I install this app. It allows us to see how much memory you have left. On the 1 gig we still have 548 megabit of RAM, which for 1 gig is good. Let's now review the perf of the phone with Antutu benchmark 17600. If you remember, this phone basically is a competitor of the Land Rover A9 Plus. This one is a little bit cheaper, but it's a quad core, also 4 something inch for the screen, and the Land Rover got its score, if I remember well, 19,000. So this one is a little low on performance, but in real life actually I don't see any lag or any lack of power. 3D is 4,000 points, which is sufficient enough. Brand, as we said, is Mann. Model here, they don't call it the Zug3, they call it the AJM. CPU is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 200. The GPU is the Adreno 305. Resolution of the screen is 480 times 800. 8 megapixel for rear camera, so it's better than what was announced on the box. IMEI is 86. So frequencies of the CPU is 4 times 1.2 GHz. Screen is 240 dpi, multi-touch. 5 points. Oops. Webcam 0.3 megapixel, which is a little low. A 2 meg would have been nice. NFC is not supported. And so we have direction, G sensor, acceleration, light, e-compass, and proximity. We don't have temperature and pressure sensor like on the Land Rover A9. So video recorder here, but also photo camera. Google Chrome, another browser, the clock with different function like world time, alarms, chronometer, countdown, downloads. You have a real tuner, but you need to plug the earphone, Gmail, Google setting, Google Plus, GPS data. Let's review now how the GPS chips is working. So the GPS chips is actually very fast. It's just take 1 or 2 seconds to fix satellite. And actually it's very sensitive because it can catch 11 satellite on 25 that it sees. So it's very good GPS chips. This Qualcomm chip is much faster, I think, and much better than the MediaTek chip. So when you look at the phone at daylight, it's really bright. So it's easy phone to use outdoor actually. Hangouts, instant messaging app from Google app, Nova 3 that we have installed. Let's see the games at the end. News and weather, the phone interface with 2 possible SIMs. Photo, another app for photos to enhance photos. The real Play Store, where you can download the apps, game, movies, music, books. Speed call, so it's basically memory that you can put inside to have fast dial videos. So let's review first if it can play full HD videos. We have here AVI video. AVI is good. I have a MKV here. And AKV, so we can hear the soundtrack but not see the video. What else? I have MP4 here. MP4 is okay, and that's all what I have for today. Restaurant.
Here are the listings for restaurant within 7 kilometers.
Okay, so the Google search works well. Wi-Fi Analyzer. So my hotspot is on another floor from here. Average rating is for this location is 74 dBs, 73, and here we rate 66, so it's actually quite good. The Wi-Fi antenna is very strong inside the phone. And the last app is YouTube.
Next door found themselves on the wrong side of the law. The actress in court for sentencing on her shoplifting convictions. Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
So it's worked well. Now we have reviewed all the apps. We have checked the GPS. We have seen how it is inside, it's outside for the screen. Let's now play some games. So we'll start with Nova 3.
This is SQ1 to actual. Do you read? Over.
5x5 SQ1, what's your status?
Orbital position beginning approach. Please confirm landing coordinates for San Francisco.
Confirm. Signal acquired. Speed and trajectory adjustments included. You're clear for descent.
Ward to actual. Please respond. Yelena, do you read me? Damn.
Up to now it works well. And sound is very good. So as usual, let's kill some aliens. So the game works well.
Heads up, on right. On my feet. Watch out, stay there. Way to go, Commander.
Okay, I think we killed all the aliens. As you can see, the phone works very well with this game. Let's see now how works Real Racing 3. When I try to install Real Racing 3, it tells me that it doesn't have enough 3 space because Nova 3 took 1.6 gigabyte. It's a huge game. So we'll not be able to test Real Racing 3, but I guess with 4,000 points on Antutu, Real Racing should work also well. Okay, what's my opinion on the phone? I actually like this phone. I think I like the design better than the Android Land Rover A9 Plus. The design is much nicer. It's also more thin and more light. It scores a little bit less, but in the real life I think it doesn't matter to have 2000 points less than the other phone. The only thing is that if you want to install a lot of apps, it's not the phone for you. If you want to, if you are happy with 10 to 15 apps on top of the ones that are already supplied here, I think you will be happy with the phone. It's really look very strong. The screen here is feel very strong. It's a Gorilla Glass 3. GPS is very fast. Battery is strong. The webcam here is not so good. Also the picture on the back is only 8 megapixel. So it depends if you want to take nice shot, maybe you should take a 14 megapixel camera. It doesn't have also the pressure and temperature sensor like on the Land Rover A9 Plus, but on the other way it's also much cheaper. You can also get this optional, I will put more space here, yeah, this optional case that fits perfectly the phone, and it's available in different colors. So here is a camouflage color, but you can have it in black, for example. So I say to you bye bye, and see you hopefully next week for a new test of a new ROG phone.